Are you shooting 5DU? February 6, 2017. Dear ones, the 3D world of anger, hate, and rage draw you in day after day because you are not noticing positive changes in your world. Instead, you are sensing more negative actions, in your terms, than ever in this lifetime. All seems hopeless, creating a helpless feeling within you because of the fear and anger now seemingly rampant. You have read and studied what is happening, that the rage and anger are clearing the last vestiges of outer directed power. Even though you want to believe that such is true, your vision, your current world does not indicate that. Your fear continues to include all you experienced in past times and lives, the fall of Atlantis and Lemuria, the Holocaust, dictatorships, and on. All of which are now displayed vibrantly via your governments and the actions of many. Even though you wish to live in peace and joy, you are confused about your role in achieving that goal. Yes, you can create it within you, but you have tried. Only to discover yet another piece of anger, control, or rage displayed by others that you cannot ignore. You feel you must interject yourself into the fray. Yet, when you do, you discover that your joy turns to anger, that you become part of the group you are trying to shift. What are you to do? Allow the hate and anger to rage unabated, or jump in to save the world? That is your quandary now, and will be for some weeks. Such is so because you are jumping, if you will, between two worlds. In one you feel comfortable, your 3D world, so you know how to react. The other is your new 5D world in which you have no idea how to react. So you drift between the two, trying to find your comfort zone. It will be some time before you are fully comfortable in 5D. Not because finding your 5D comfort zone needs to take time, but because you are leaving all that you know behind. If you were to move to another country with different foods and language, you would most likely prepare foods of your native land and speak in your native tongue whenever possible, until you adjusted to your new home, or maybe forever. Such is so now. You are choosing a home place with a new language and new incentives. But as you do so, you have a need to return to some of the comforts of 3D. Such is not bad or a step backward, merely you determining who you are. Allow yourself to shift between the two worlds as much as you need. For putting parameters on your growth, your exploration is no different from following the dictates of society. There are no shoulds in the development of new you, including those you place upon yourself. I shouldn't be upset by new laws, policies, or actions because I am of 5D. Or, I should help others because they are so badly informed, they don't understand they could have a better life. Neither action or thought is of 5D. Both are of shoulds that have nothing to do with new you. Perhaps you need to further explore pieces in 3D. Maybe you do not fully believe the possibilities of 5D. That is your right. That is who you are. To force yourself into something or someone different is placing unnecessary shoulds upon yourself. Just as you cannot tell others how to live their life, you cannot force yourself to do so. Many of you are starting to believe that you should be a different, more loving, more forgiving, and more 5D perfect being. By shoulding yourself, you force yourself into something that is not quite you. Like trying to force your feet into shoes that are a size too small. Your only role now is to follow your heart, your inner being, wherever that leads you. Perhaps you need to address pieces that surprise you. Perhaps you find yourself disliking a group of people, and that astounds you. Perhaps you do not wish to be with anyone now. So be it. You cannot be someone you are not. Allow yourself to evolve at the pace that is correct for you. Trust yourself enough to know that when something is too unpleasant, too painful, too heavy, or just not right for you, your internal being will shift your direction. Such is about self-love. What is right for you, not the masses or your friends and family. What is right for you? You will know by the call to action in whatever form that takes. For you will feel good about the action even though it might not seem to be that of 5D. Do not place borders around your 5D growth as you have for eons around your 3D being. There are no boundaries other than what makes you feel joyous and alive. And if that means speaking out or remaining silent, if that means eating or not eating certain foods, if that means action or inaction, allow that to be. For your inner being is directing you to a fully functioning 5D being, sometimes with big steps, and at other times, with small steps forward or backward, but always with creating a fully functioning 5D being. Allow yourself to be, including rage if that is what you now require to unleash some of your 3D being. Allow yourself to be in all your facets, and you will quickly adjust to 5D. Curtail your various facets, and you will continue to function in a 3D manner. Shoulds are not appropriate for others or yourself. So be it. Amen. Channeled by Brenda Hoffman. www.lifetapestrycreations.com